So did you guys hear about this 16-year-old disabled boy, teenager, who was arrested because he was eating food at work? He was employed by Meijer, which, if you don't know what Meijer is, like, there isn't any here in the South, but I am originally from up north, and around, in Michigan, Ohio, we have Meijers. They're kind of like Walmarts, and I actually like them better than Walmart. But anyway, he worked in the deli, which means, of course, he has direct access. I worked in a deli years ago to cheeses, a lot of meats, the good stuff too, like the high-end stuff. So he was eating, during his shift. The way I understand it, during his shift, he wasn't like bagging it up and taking it home or selling it to neighbors or whatever, He was nibbling. Now, who doesn't nibble a little while they're at work? Now, I'm not saying, it's okay to help yourself, make you expensive sandwich with the most expensive turkey they have or whatever. But I'm gonna guess that the kid was hungry. When you look at the cost of groceries, right now, just look at them. Now, I'm not saying you didn't get fed at home or anything, but teenagers need to eat more than, older people because of their hormone levels, and they just have a bigger appetite, and they're still growing. But now they said it was like $110 worth of food over 3 months' time. Really? Okay, now think about this. That's retail price, right? I'm sure that they didn't quote that $110 in wholesale, because that if it's $110, first of all, that is not that much when you consider that's the deli cheese and meats. That's not a lot of money, Not nowadays. It won't buy you that much. And he ate this over 3 months' time. So this tells me, he wasn't making fancy sandwiches. He was nibbling here and there. And it's his job to cut the meat and the cheeses and things like that. And by the way, I don't know if you guys knew this, I worked in a deli several places, and you give the customer unlimited amount of samples, because they gotta see if they if they like something, right? And if they do, they ask you to slice up a pound or half pound or whatever. That's your job, is to hand them little samples. If they ask, hey, can I try this one? Can I try that one? So considering this, the customer is allowed to have samples. Is it such a sin and crime that this kid had little pieces here and there? 3 months' time, $110? Come on, man. Retail, that shit was probably only worth 15 or 20, if that. Or wholesale. That's the price they probably actually got it for. Because these stores, by the way, Meijer is a multi-billion-dollar company, $50 billion, Do you think that this little bit of food, this hungry teenager who is a loyal employee working for a low wage, no doubt, do you think that this damaged their company? Come on, man. This is exactly, what America is about. The corporations have taken over. They control everything along with the government, which is actually a corporation too. They get so big, that they don't care about people anymore. Now, the little mom and pop stores, they generally do still care about people, but the problem is there isn't any anymore. They're almost wiped out, man. Because of COVID, the lockdowns, they let those big box stores stay open. They let McDonald's stay open, but they closed the gym. Isn't that something? And it's supposed to be about your health, huh? But mom and pop stores had to close. What kind of crap is that? But yet Walmart was open. And Meijer, man. This is, outrageous, okay? This is outrageous. This is not justice. Just like I see regularly in the jail rosters. Men being arrested for fishing without a license, you know? How ridiculous is that? What pedophiles run everything? Where's those Epstein files? Where's our $5,000 stimulus? Thanks for listening. Please like, subscribe, and share my videos out.